Hi there, Ben Leslie for Novus TV and City Lights. You might be wondering why we're in the back alleyway behind the Center for Performing Arts. Well, it's because we're here to see the hit Broadway musical Avenue Q. And we've got an exclusive interview with one of its leading stars. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hello, gentlemen, and obstacles to those gentlemen. This is Lucy The Slut, and I am here with City Lights for the Novus Community Channel. Someone wants to interview me, so I'm just gonna let him take over.
So thank you for coming to meet us today.
No problem, sweet cheeks. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. What made you decide to pursue a career as a cabaret singer?
Well, after I did Girls Gone Wild Parts 2, 5, and 7, I decided it had to be all about me. So I decided to be a cabaret singer. So it's all about me on the stage.
Who were some of your inspirations growing up, Lucy?
Ooh, that's a good one. I love me some Marilyn Monroe, Betty Page, and Oprah. I like a woman with power.
What were some of your favorite cities that you had a chance to perform in, Lucy?
Amsterdam, Bangkok, and Vatican City. I'm pretty big with the Pope.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, he loves me.
Avenue Q is an homage to basically all of your favorite children's television shows. It is about Princeton, who has just recently graduated from college. He has little money in his pocket, but he has big dreams, and he's moving to Avenue Q to figure out his purpose in life. I play Kate Monster and Lucy the Slut, who is Kate Monster's nemesis.
It's unusual for the puppeteer on stage to be so visible. How do you think that changes things for the audience?
Especially in the beginning of the show, a lot of people say they don't know who to look at, whether they should look at the puppet or the actor. Usually they see the actor first and the puppet, and eventually by the end of the show, all their focus switches to the puppet.
Right.
And I think it's because they can see how the expressions match each other.
Hey, Kate Monster.
Princeton, hi.
Say, Kate, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's your purpose in life?
Oh, well, I'm a kindergarten teaching assistant.
Right, but what's your purpose? Dream, your mission.
Oh, nobody ever wants to know that.
I do.
Well, since you asked. No, I can't. I barely know you.
Come on.
Okay. When I was a little monster, I always wished there was a special place I could go. A special school. Only for monsters.
You have some unique challenges, definitely in the show. You know, having to voice two different characters at one time. Do you ever find that it's really difficult to do?
It takes a lot of practice. The hardest thing is figuring out how to switch the two voices at one time. I mean, there's scenes where the characters are talking to each other, actually having like a cat fight at a bar.
Yeah.
And being able to argue with oneself and call someone out that fast and have a totally different voice was something that took a lot of time. I think for me what helps is actually physically changing the way I'm standing. And something as simple as that helps you go, okay, I'm supposed to be someone else now.
What is it that you look for in a man?
Oh, I like a man with a big, huge bank account and a nice, thick wallet.
How do you cope and unwind?
At the end of the night, I just take a man back to my pad. You coming home with me?
Definitely.
That's right.
I think a lot of people think musicals and they're like, oh gosh, no, you know. But you have something like Avenue Q where one of our songs is the internet is for porn.
Right.
You know, I think, yeah, most people are like, oh geez, you know, I kind of want to check this out, and you know, there's puppets involved. Okay. It's bizarre. It's different. It's a unique show, and I think that's what brings people to it.
What was your parents' reaction when they first saw it?
Oh, they freaked out. I think the only thing I was worried about is the puppet sex scene.
Yes.
I was a little, yeah. So I mean, I never thought I would do a sex scene, especially a puppet sex scene, and the fact that my parents were there to see it. It was like, well, I hope you guys don't want a surprise. Hope you don't mind this. But they thought it was hilarious.
Should you leave your clothes put your feet on my chair? Oh yeah? You do such anal things like ironing your underwear. You make a very small apartment we share. Hell, so do you. That's why I'm in hell. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. It sucks to be me. Is there anybody here it doesn't suck to be? It sucks to be me.
Great performances, great night, awesome all around. If you want to know more, go to avenueq.com. I'm Ben Leslie for Novus TV and City Lights.